Nisi. Henry.
Aaron.
And I'm Sharice McDonald, and I want to tell you about how having too much money sometimes can be a bad thing. I once worked with a woman named Andrea. She was from Venezuela. Very beautiful. You could tell Andrea came from money. You could tell Andrea came from money. Andrea told me how she moved to the United States for better opportunities. When she got here, she realized the only difference was the money. She told me how $100,000 in US dollars in Venezuela, you could live like a king or a queen. You could have the biggest house, all the riches, you'll be the envy of the land, but they have no security. At any point in time, someone can come into your house, chop your head off, now your property is now their property. At the end of the day, that's an example of having too much money is not a good thing. Greed and jealousy fuel people. The United States of America. In January 2015, Florida ranked 13.6% of homeless people in America. We have veterans who fought for our country. We have single mothers. We have children who have nowhere to sleep at night. No food. No clothes on their back. No transportation to get where they need to be. But yet, as taxpayers, we pay money every week. We have lawmakers, we have senators, governors, but yet we have laws who don't have enough money to take care of the ones who need it. But yet we have people in the world who spend money on careless things. We have Michael Jordan who makes $200+ on each pair of shoes he sells. We have people who buy 5 or 6 houses, multi-million-dollar houses. We have people who buy Aston Martin cars, $700 cell phones, but yet we have no money to help who we need to. Money is not always handed down. Sometimes it's given to us. We all know someone who plays the lottery, or we play ourselves. I know I do. You can play anywhere ranging from $1 to $20 just for that one hit and that one lick into billions of dollars. The lottery can be a blessing as well as a curse. Lottery can be a blessing as well as a curse. It's a story of a woman who silently won $126 million. She moved away, bought a nice house for her and her son, even worked a job for 2 years because of the blessing that she had that the lotto gave her. The lotto can also be a curse. It's a story of a gentleman named Jeffrey Dampier Jr. ABC News did a story on him regarding the 7 lucky lotto winners who lost big. He just recently got married, moved in 2 sister-in-laws. Sister-in-law came with a boyfriend. The boyfriend and the sister-in-law plotted together to kill Mr. Dampier, take all his money. His life was only worth $1,500. That's all he had on him at the time. That's another example of having too much money and greed being behind it. Another reason why people can have too much money is look at TV. You turn on the TV, you see LeBron James who makes $48 million, not to mention a $90 million contract that he signed. We have Beyonce and Jay-Z who spend lots of money on each other. VH1 has a show called My Fab Life. Beyonce spends $36,000 on nail rings. She spends $500,000 on a Mercedes-Benz. Jay-Z even spent over $5 million on the engagement ring that he bought for his wife. As Americans, we look at those things, we think we can work hard, we'll be able to afford that. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. You can have your own business, you can work for someone day in, day out to provide for your family, but sometimes you just don't achieve it. As people, we get depressed sometimes and it gets us down, but one thing money cannot buy is happiness. At the end of the day, I feel like there is such thing as too much money, because if you don't cut it off, it's always going to be greed and envy and jealousy in the world. I hope that sometimes you think when you have blessings, you should bless other people too, because if not, you're going to always end up with too much money and too many problems. Thank you.